I mean, I'm just looking out now, see where the Cruz is starting, and it's Brentford that is going to take the kick-off. I mean, I would think that to start off with, it's going to be a 4-5-1. You know, hopefully the wide men are going to be able to get forward. Windus looks as though he's starting in midfield. You know, we'll be looking to him to get forward as well.
OK, well, it's going to be Brentford, as you say, to take the kick-off here at Griffin Park. Their team is rearing goal, and Dalsgaard, Janvier, Pinnock and Henry, as the ball goes back immediately towards one of those central defenders, Janvier. Wednesday closing down there with Stephen Fletcher jumping up, but I think the referee has given an offence against Fletcher.
And I think he's given a handball.
Henry just assessing what is in front of him. He throws it into space, and he's done well to find Norgard, who's come across. And now they're looking maybe to do a long-range effort. Well, that's a good bit of skill just in the area it goes. It's played across, it's saved by Cameron Dawson.
Superb save!
Cutting it out. I think Watkins was waiting in the centre, but a dangerous piece of play there from Brentford. I think it was Dalsgaard who made things happen just outside the area. But Brentford have certainly started this game very positively, and they've got it again on the halfway line.
That was a superb bit of goalkeeping there from Cameron Dawson.
Crowded bodies in around Cameron Dawson. It'll be played now. He's encouraged the corner taker to flight it in. It's a header that's won by a Brentford player. Wednesday haven't cleared their lines. They've been able to bring it down and trying to spin and turn. There was Watkins in the area. It's been forced away by Wednesday, but once again Brentford pick it up here with Norgard. Norgard's low centre goes into the middle, hits the woodwork. Well, it was a flashing effort that comes off the boot of Watkins onto the top of the crossbar. Dawson was beaten, and Wednesday get away with one there.
That's the third cross they've got in, a right-footed cross from this left-hand side. Ollie Watkins gets across his marker, helps it on. Fortunately for us, it's off the crossbar and back out.
Often their best time seems to be here, when they're here as the group, rather than maybe earning these big money moves to Premier League clubs and other championship sides. So they look to work forward here, and Burmo has poked it out wide now in towards Ben Rama. The cross will go in, it's poked away by the goalkeeper. It goes through the legs of Cameron Dawson. It wasn't a really clean hit by any stretch of the imagination, but Burmo has still managed to find the back of the net, and Wednesday can't say it wasn't coming because the pressure's been building, and it's now Brentford 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
Well, Josh De Silva started that move, and he's carried that ball 50 yards or so, and I think he's got Jacob Murphy, and he showed some serious pace, De Silva, and he's just slipped it out wide. The shot's come off. I think Cameron Dawson's done all he can. He's saved it. All he can do is push it back out. But De Silva deserved that. He got a little deflection. I think it went through Cameron Dawson's legs, but you can't argue that that wasn't coming.
Taken by Dalsgaard, goes down the line. In fact, he's gone in centrally trying to find Watkins. Was intercepted by Iorfa, but again they're back on it here with Marcondes. Back out wide, chance to cross it over, and it's whipped in. That's a decent delivery. Wednesday just get it away with Iorfa in towards Murphy. He tries to steer it through for Windass, battling away, but he's lost the ball. And now Janvier's cross will go into the area, and it's gone behind again off Dominic Iorfa, but they nearly managed to pick out the runner from midfield. Taken, he still wants to have a conversation. It's played in now, and the header was almost won by a Brentford player. Just jumping for it was Burmo, just missed it, but still Wednesday haven't quite cleared their lines. Brentford wanting it and battling away to get it again. It's gone in towards the number 17, and what a strike that is! Marcondes floats it over the top of Dawson's head from the edge of the box, and Wednesday have got already a mountain to climb to get back in this game. They're 2-0 down, as I say, just over 17 minutes played. Brentford 2, Wednesday 0.
Well, I'm sorry to say, exactly the same as last week. We've gifted another goal. We could have cleared it, we didn't clear it, and Marcendas, what a fabulous strike that was, right behind it. He's just got it onto his right foot and smashed it in the top corner, and we've gifted another goal. You know, you can't give gifts like that and expect to win football games.
Throw goes in for Jacob Murphy, who's trying something ambitious. Just goes up in the air. In the end, it was blocked off, and that's just sliced in towards his own half there by the Brentford player. Wednesday have got it back here with Pelopessi. Swinging it into the area goes Fox, comes back again, and a long-range hit will go in from Joey Pelopessi. It's on target. At least we've tested Raya, but he steps across and makes it look fairly comfortable.
Yeah, well, that was a decent strike from Joey Pelopessi. Just come out to him, he's chested it down, hit it on the off volley. The goalkeeper's well positioned.
There's Barry Bannon again, trying to control things. It's back for Dominic, and all he can see is his goalkeeper, and Cameron Dawson will have to take over and kick it away left-footed. The chase is on now to win the header. They don't do that. Wednesday looking to back it up with Barry Bannon, and it will come through now for Fletcher. Flicks it away out towards the right-hand side. It's with Jacob Murphy. There's a runner going on the outside, but he went for the cross despite Palmer going forward. It comes back for Pelopessi. Now in towards Barry Bannon. He'll try and swivel and turn away over towards the left-hand side with Tom Lees into the feet now of De Cruz. Goes long there from Barry Bannon. Fletcher with the header, loops it, and it's just gone too high over the crossbar, with Rare perhaps in no man's land there.
Well, a great little movement from Stephen Fletcher, and he comes short, then he goes long. Barry Bannon picks it, the run out. It's a superb ball from Barry Bannon.
31 minutes played. It remains 2-0 to Brentford. Wednesday have been better though in the last 10 minutes or so. But the throw goes into the edge of the area, and again they're going to try and keep the pressure on us here. And it's going to go into the area. This could be an opportunity, cutting inside and going for goal. That's a good save from Cameron Dawson. Really good reactive save. Dalsgaard cut inside. Good bit of skill there from the fullback. He got the strike. It was on target, and Dawson used his feet to make the clearance. Crossed over again by Dalsgaard though, and cleared away on that occasion by Liam Palmer. He's managed to find Fletcher, and that'll be a free kick. He was fouled by Janvier. Gets it onto his left foot now. Will play it away. He's intercepted though by the fullback Dalsgaard. Tom Lees helps it towards the halfway line. Again, Norgard was able to play it forward. Is there a foul? No. Tom Lees' challenge is deemed
fair. It's a great ball.
It's got a long Windass as a chance. But he's on the stretch, but really he should be doing an awful lot better there. He doesn't connect with it properly, does he?
I thought he was going to lift it over the goalkeeper. It was a superb ball from Barry Bannon right into his path, over him and over the number 5, who is Pinnock. What a ball from Barry Bannon. Goalkeeper was caught in no man's land. But Josh Windus couldn't finish it off.
Maybe he is in two minds about his finish. They've thrown it through again. A chance maybe now for Mbermo. He puts it away. He plants it along the floor. Into the net that goes. Past Cameron Dawson. It's 3-0. Just when Wednesday had a chance to make it 2-1. Brentford, quick counter-attack down the other way. And Mbermo manages to get his name on the score sheet. So now De Silva gets the first. Then they get McCondes with a second. And now Mbermo gets a third. It's 3-0 to Brentford here at Griffin Park.
Fantastic goal from Brentford's point of view. You know, that worked out really well down the right-hand side this time. It was a lovely ball. He just cut inside and he finished with ease into the far corner. You know, we go down from having a chance at their end and we don't take it, and we get punished within, 20 seconds. Within 20 seconds, and that's game over now.
The end, it goes forward from Bannon towards Forestieri, but just getting a toe in there was Dalsgaard. But again, they get it forward into Watkins. Watkins has two defenders in front of him. He lays it off now. An opportunity that's just dragged wide. That was Ben Rama just trying to set himself, but he couldn't get it on target. But they just break so quickly, as we saw in the first half. And even though Wednesday have started this half pretty well, there's still chances and opportunities down the other end.
They're so quick at counter-attacking, and Ben Rama's run was superb.
It remains 3-0 to Brentford as they try and come forward here. That should be Barry Ballance to bring it down back towards Iorfa. Wasn't a great pass, and he might be in trouble here. Dominic needs to be careful. He's got it away from Ben Rama, and Bannon plays it away. Wednesday living a little bit dangerously, but get it towards Palmer, who comes inside now. Connor Wickham on the diagonal. The pass will pick out Harris. Harris has hold of it. There's two there in front of him. He'll cut inside, and he's gone through them. It's Harris going for goal, and it's saved in the end by Raya. There were players waiting in the middle, but Harris decided he did all the work. He was going to have the finish, or try the finish anyway.
It was positive from Kadeem Harris. He goes past two players, cuts inside, he has a right foot shot. Again, the goalkeeper does really well. He's really well positioned. He holds on to it and saves it, and he's had a really good game, the goalkeeper.
It goes long down the line, and now Ben Rama just dropping his shoulders to get away from his marker, and he's trying to lose Liam Palmer. It's gone inside, a chance for De Silva again. He puts it through the legs of Cameron Dawson, and it becomes 4-0. That's their first of this half, but again it's quick dynamic football in towards Ben Rama. He plays it on, and De Silva, well, he is one of those box-to-box midfielders, and now he's got 2 goals to his name. De Silva gets 2, Brentford get 4. Wednesday at the moment have got nothing, including no points to show for their efforts.
And that's just far too easy. I mean, Ben Rama's carried that ball, he's carried it and carried it and carried it, and then De Silva just turns, he holds his man off, he's in the penalty area and he's just holding him off, and it's just too easy.
Sometimes obscure places to pick up their talent. It seems to work really well for them. It's going to be crossed over, it's cut back into the area, just about cleared away from a combination of Tom Lees and then Dominic Iorfa. Here's Dalsgaard just inside the Wednesday half, and he just loses Kadeem Harris with a fancy bit of footwork. That's the right back, remember. It goes inside for Forsu. He just plays it short in towards Ben Rama. Forsu, can he make the space for the strike? He can! He can! He didn't score a minute ago. He scores this time around. It becomes 5-0.
My word, my word.
There are no words really to describe the frustration for the supporters and for the team. They've been hit for 5. I mean, yes, we can give a lot of credit to Brentford. They're a very good football team, but we don't want to hear that. This is the Sheffield Wednesday service, and we've been thoroughly outplayed today.
We've been outplayed from minute 1.
No, but they've had possession in key areas and really made it pay as it goes into the area. It's maybe a chance, and Tom Lee's arrived, and he tests Raya again, who tips it over the top. The defender also perhaps did his bit to put him off. It will be a corner kick. Wednesday nearly getting a consolation there with Tom Lees.
Very casual that from Raya.
Allen plays it in left-footed, and Wednesday connect with this. It was Tom Lees who won the header and put it wide, and that will be it. It's all over. A miserable old afternoon here at Griffin Park has come to an end for Sheffield Wednesday. Brentford turned on a 5-star show, it's fair to say. 2 goals for De Silva. Marcondes also got a fine strike over the top of Cameron Dawson's head in that first half. Then Mbermo managed to get in on the act as well with a goal before the half-time whistle. Forsu came off the bench, and he also showed us what he's all about with a fine finish into the bottom corner. Wednesday had some chances, but you know, you don't lose 5-0 and say that they didn't deserve to win this, because they certainly did, Brentford.
No, outplayed, outfought. No, whatever you want to think about, Brentford were better in every department. There's no excuses, there's no way around it.